Hello and welcome back to Joyless Gaming and the Injustice 2 Legendary Grind. And it really has been a grind this time because I'm finally ready to get Wonder Woman's Legendary. Provided, of course, it takes me at least 4 minutes to finish these fights.
We're restoring the regime.
Don't even think about it.
The regime created peace.
You say that. I mean, piece of the sword, perhaps? Yes. I have spent so much time playing a lame game with Wonder Woman. Yes. Hail, ow. Play a really lame game with her because I needed time. Oops. Oopsie. I needed to waste so much time to get the 3,000 minutes. So it's fun to just sort of go a bit nuts, you know? Hit the enemy, do the damage, do some combos, and don't hold back for 4 minutes at a time.
You'd be wise to surrender.
You cannot best a Lin Kuei.
Prove it.
Begin.
Oh, damn it. I always found it weird, I say always, I only really checked recently. The Athena buff to the shield doesn't actually increase the damage of the shield toss. It makes the shield toss consume projectiles, but it only increases the damage of, well, the usual back forward 3, not this slide one. And the down back 3, and the forward 3, and I think that's it. Oops. Actually, do I have the... Oh. I think I equipped the ability on here to change the parry. If only he would do something that can be parried.
Want a job done? Ask a woman.
Of course, it was also a strange thing to discover that the... That's actually her invincible wake-up, not the back-forward 3 like I thought it was. Oh, come on, you cheating little... Can I combo from that or not?
Shinnok will end this earth.
I won't let that happen.
Hey, a canned response that still works.
Aphrodite forbids you.
Yeah, you tell him. Even though you're actually the bad guy.
Woman wins.
We're restoring the regime.
Then you'll have me as an enemy.
Our enemies make us stronger.
Begin.
Okay, that's a thing, I guess.
Hail Hestia!
Bloody hell. What the hell? Just Where was my cancel? Oh, where's the special move? What? 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 This AI is just going nuts. And I should apologize for what I said at the end of the last match. She's not the bad guy. She's bad in this continuity, but she's not the bad guy. The bad guy is Superman.
I'll fillet you like a fish.
I won't let that happen.
Oh, there's canned responses.
Yield if you wish to live.
Ow. Whatever.
Wonder Woman wins.
I just love the sound effect that they put on that. Okay, just fine, just whatever. Whatever. Ignore what I tell you to do, whatever. Up. Oh, come on.
Yield if you wish to live.
Well, that hurt.
I've trained for millennia, Brainiac.
For what exact purpose?
Cutting the heads off monsters like you.
Begin.
Oh, he's not allowed to block. Yeah, this is what my gameplay for getting the time has looked like. Just hold back. Just hold back. Or sometimes down. Just hold back, because it's so boring. Damn it. Like 80% of the time I can get the timing right for the combo. Just... Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. You'd think all of that time, somewhat, sort of practicing would get me used to it, but it's very specific timing.
Wonder Woman wins.
That worked. Glad that worked.
Wonder Woman wins.
Just found myself with full meter for some reason. Alright.
Wonder Woman.
Skilled warriors don't rely on powers.
On this, we could not agree more.
Prove it.
Okay. That sort of shifted tones. That was an overhead that I was sure I was standing for. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Damn it, she broke. Clashed. Whatever.
You're no match for me.
Same thing. Pretty much. Yeah, spend your meter. You can't get any health back. as anticlimactic. I think it's basically going to sum up this video, anticlimactic. Now, yeah, we'll just go with the first one. Lots of stats to help me win the fight.
We're restoring the regime.
Don't make me fight you.
You brought it on yourself.
Begin.
There's an awful lot of restoring the regime going on. Doing an awful lot of the down one because it's habit. Ah!
Aphrodite forbids you. Hail Hestia!
Oh, I screwed it up. Yeah, disrespect me. I did pretty well there. I mean, I was doing lots of damage, but I did pretty well.
Wonder Woman
6 frame down 1. Yeah. Very lazy and just keep going for it as a hope for a punish, hope for a counter. Level 30. And yeah, to the lab, I guess. Yeah. I already knew what it was going to do. 2 random buffs at the same time. Now, there is not really much to lab here, except whether or not it has an impact when you equip one of these. And that's what I'm going to actually test. So, you normally get the 2 random buffs, which is, you know, it's an improvement. It is definitely better. But when you have one of these equipped, does it...
Hail Artemis! Hail Athena! Hail Athena! Hail Athena! Hail Demeter! Hail Athena! Hail Athena! Hail Demeter!
Yes! Oh, that is... I wasn't sure if that's how it would work, but it does. It always gives you the one that you've got equipped, and it randomly gives you a second one. That is absolutely worthwhile. I mean, okay, it's not at all worth 3,000 minutes, but the fact that you can still end up with... You can still end up with 2 buffs, and one of them is always guaranteed. Alright, yeah, that was what was going to make or break this. She should always be hailing Athena. Well, she hailed Demeter that time, I guess, but it's giving her both the one that I have equipped as an ability and a random one, which is definitely, if you play a custom Wonder Woman, this is definitely a way to go. You equip the blessing that you always want to have. Like if you've got a set bonus, the reason I've got the Athena blessing on this one is because, of course, this is the set with a passive bonus to having the Athena buff active. It decreases the block damage you take by a pretty significant amount. 75% reduction in block damage taken while the shield buff is active. So you may as well always have that as your trait. And if you have the legendary, you can always have that as your trait and a random one as well. That is actually cool. It kind of sucks that it takes 3,000 minutes to get it, but it's actually... That's actually cool. And oddly enough, that's pretty much it. That's the extent of the labbing that needed to be done. But, you know, 3,000 minutes really is sort of that thing of... Why? Why 3,000 minutes? But that's actually not too bad. Because you can still use her abilities and, you know, guarantee certain buffs. But otherwise, yeah, as I said, sort of anticlimactic because it just took so long to get here. And it's going to take equally as long to get anything else from now on because they all need so much time. So you probably won't see another one of these for 2 or 3 weeks, if not longer. But, yeah, that's actually not as bad as I dreaded that it might be. So, as usual, I hope this was entertaining, informative, or anything other than a waste of time. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you whenever for whatever. Bye for now.